Hello everyone. Well, we are back at the Fort Sheridan Forest Preserve in Highland Park, Illinois. Yes, this is the place where I did my first official vlog, also the second video, for the Memories by Wayne YouTube channel. Yes, we were back here in 2016 and did a vlog here attempting to see the Lake Michigan beach, which happened to be closed. But we are back, and a few things have changed. First of all, check out this huge parking lot. This is all brand new. If you remember from that video, there was just a small little parking lot with just a few spaces towards the end there. This has all been redone, and there are definitely a lot more spaces now, including a little restroom station over here. Now, I've not officially verified if the beach is open, but it would be back this way somewhere. So we're going to check that out right now. Taking a quick look at the map here, you can see the parking has been updated over here. And I believe the original parking lot was actually along this cliff road over here. They've expanded it into this area right here. We're right where the star is. And I believe we need to take this yellow trail, which I think is straight ahead, that should take us to the beach. Here is a little bit bigger look at all the Fort Sheridan Forest Preserve. Now, one thing about a lot of the Highland Park area parks and beaches is that a lot of them require permits, or you have to be a resident, or you have to have a special pass that you have to pay for to park in the parking lots. This one is completely free to the public, and it's one of the few that actually know that don't have any restrictions on it, and that's pretty cool, and that's why I'm really looking forward to seeing this one. Of course, this landmark is still here. We did visit this last time. This is a little history of this landmark, which is an iron gate that stood at Fort Sheridan's main entrance from the 1930s to the 1990s. A little different now, obviously. There's just trails through here in the new parking lot. There were no trail markings like this last time. There were no color trails. This is very similar. It reminds me to like the various bike trails here in Lake County. And of course, this is associated with the Lake County Forest Preserves, where I've done several vlogs and taken many pictures at for the Memories by Wayne Instagram and Facebook pages. But let's continue on, and if you remember from the last vlog, this is about where we had to stop. This was all gated off, saying it was under construction, so this is a good sign. We can already start to see Lake Michigan ahead there. Let's check it out. And of course, it advises you to get off your bikes at this point, because it looks like we're going to be going down a hill. Well, we're definitely getting close. You can hear the water for sure. They got a makeshift bunker set up over here, looking out to Lake Michigan. That's pretty neat. Advised here not to climb on the gun. Now, military equipment is not my expertise. Actually, I really don't know anything about military equipment. I know this is a gun of some sort, and it has two little seats here, which do not look all that comfortable. But if anyone wants to, feel free to comment below and give me some information about this. And there it is, Lake Michigan. Now, I'm pretty sure all these signs are new. They seem new, and they were added, as the parking lot was added and the beach was fixed up. But this is pretty neat. There's some viewers over here as well. Well, it definitely works. Those just remind me of the ones they have all over Wisconsin Dells near the Wisconsin River. Except those, they make you put a quarter in to do the viewing. Now, it's been a while since I've been up to the Dells. They may be $1 by now, who knows, but that definitely reminds me of the Wisconsin Dells. Well, I think we're at the beach. Well, we're pretty close. Here's the full scope of the beach. A lot of people here today. Not too surprised though. It's been a very hot day. And as I say, it's one of the few easily accessible public beaches in this area. So let's walk this way a little bit. There's a big house over here. I'm not sure if this is a private residence or if it's connected to the forest preserve somehow. Maybe a few houses. I certainly wouldn't mind living next to the beach, but I doubt I could afford any of these houses. Check out this view. Off in the distance, there's like little cliffs over here too, which is kind of neat. As we continue to walk away from the crowds. I don't know, I always feel weird vlogging around a bunch of people, it's maybe I'm just not that much of an experienced vlogger, or it doesn't really faze them anymore, but it's still kind of weird to me talking, to my camera in front of people, so I like to kind of stay away from the crowds if I can. And this is a good spot, and we can see more of Lake Michigan here. Now, if it isn't obvious, we are looking east currently. This is north. And this is south. The waves are actually picking up pretty well here. They've been splashing along this side and actually kind of been going over it a little bit. You can see it's kind of wet. And here's one more look to the south. This is the newly renovated Fort Sheridan Forest Preserve beach. Now, I can't say that I was super impressed, but it is very nice. One big positive, of course, that I already mentioned, is that it is free to park and visit here. It is big, not quite as big as I was expecting, but still a very decent size. Now, of course, with a lot of my visits here to Lake Michigan beaches, I pick up a few rocks. And I am going to do the same today. And I like these ones. And let's get an even number. Let's get 4. There we go. So we got a few rocks here. Very nice. Now, the one issue that I see with a lot of beaches in this area is that it's often more rocks than sand. So it isn't the easiest to walk around here with bare feet. Not that I've actually tried it yet, but I would imagine you do have to be really, really careful where you walk around here. You got sticks, you got rocks, random tree trunks over here. So you really got to be careful where you're stepping. Well, that will be it for this video today. I was in the area and I was very anxious to see if the beach was open. I'm glad it was, and I got to check it out. Now, this park does close at sunset and the sun is going down, so I definitely need to get out of here now before I get locked in for the night. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will link my original video, which is again the second video I posted on my channel. I will link that in the description below so you can check that out. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out Memories by Wayne on Facebook and Instagram as well. Thank you for watching. And one other thing I just noticed is that the renovations are not done yet. As you can see, we're in the yellow area, which reopened summer 2018. And this area, the red area, which is mostly the trail here, which we didn't visit. In the original video, we kind of went into the overlook area right over here, but we really didn't go much farther than that. But all this area in the red is currently being renovated as well. So we may have to come back and check it out too.